There are a few good reasons why you may want to manually backtest multiple currency pairs or have multiple charts on your backtesting software at the same time. First, you might want to test correlation. Are two currency pairs too correlated to trade together? Maybe you'll get too many trades. Maybe your losses will be too big. Or if they are correlated, maybe you can reduce the risk on each trade. Next, you can speed up the backtesting process by testing multiple pairs at the same time. Third, you could test a hedging strategy. Fourth, you could watch a related market while you backtest one of your currency pairs. For example, you could watch the S&P 500 and see how that affects your currency pair. And finally, you can not only backtest multiple currency pairs, but you can also backtest multiple time frames. So you could have, for example, the daily chart up, and then you could have the 1 hour chart. You could be maybe testing your system on the 1 hour, but you could also keep track of the daily so that you can see the higher time frame support and resistance levels. So if you would like to learn how to test multiple currency pairs at the same time or test multiple time frames at the same time, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this video. So just remember that this process is going to be very similar across other backtesting platforms that allow multiple screens at the same time. But I'm going to use Forex Tester because that's what I normally use right now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the data center and download the data for your test. Okay, so I'm going to go into data center and let's say I'm going to test the Euro US dollar and the British pound US. So first I'll download the Euro data and I'm just going to do 1 minute history so there's less data there. And then I'll do the British pound. Okay, now that the data is downloaded, we're ready to do the test. So we're going to exit out of here. We'll do a new project and call this test 4. Next. And here's where we choose which data sets we're going to use for this test. So since I downloaded Euro US and Pound US, I'm going to check those two. Then I'm going to use 1 minute data only and then go to next. And then it's going to check the history. Okay, and then I'm going to go to create and that's going to import those ticks and then it's going to set up the charts. All right, so depending on how fast your computer is, that could take a little bit of time to get going. I'm also running something else on this computer, so it is a little bit slower than usual. But once you're done with the import process on the ticks, the charts will come up like this. As you can see, it's starting to test. So I'm going to pause this to do a little bit of setup on this. So I'm going to make this a little nicer. So let's move that down there and then put this over here. Okay, there we go. So now we have the two charts side by side. And then let's say I want to test the daily chart. So select the chart you want to change. The time frame is currently on the 1 minute, so let's put that on the 1 day. And then same thing over here, 1 day. And then, oh yeah, let's change the tick size. So let's just do 1 day bars. So it'll move one daily bar at a time instead of having to go through all the ticks. And sometimes you want to go through those ticks, but in this case, let's just do 1 day. Okay, so once that's completed, now you can speed this up a little bit. And then let's start the test again. And as you can see, we have both the daily and both the Euro US dollar and the Pound US dollar moving at the same time. So you can see them in unison. and you can potentially take trades on either one. I'm going to hit pause for a bit here, and let's talk about a few of the things that you could do with this. For example, you could possibly have 4 charts up at the same time. I don't recommend that. I don't even recommend backtesting with 2 different currency pairs because it can get a little bit distracting. However, I think it's possible if you can concentrate. Also consider that having multiple time frames or multiple currency pairs up at the same time is going to slow down your computer. So you have to have a reasonably fast computer to do this. And if you're going to do it, then give it a try and see if it works with your computer. And then you can always move it to another computer if your computer is currently too slow. And this can happen if you're using a lot of different charts and a lot of different indicators. Forex Tester has been known to slow down with certain indicators. So be aware of that. And if you would like to get a discount on the latest version of Forex Tester, check out the link below. That is my personal affiliate link. It gives you a discount on top of any other discount that Forex Tester is offering. So if Forex Tester is at regular price, you get a discount with my coupon code. If Forex Tester has a sale and they're giving you a discount, my coupon code goes on top of that to save you an additional amount of money. So check that out if you're interested. Just a little thank you for watching this video. If you like this video and it was helpful, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications, and check out these videos that are coming up next.